In a world that has known peace amongst its land for millennia, the continents are suddenly thrust into war when a son usurps his father's throne, seeking to annihilate anything that stands in his path on his quest for world domination. Follow our vagabond adventurers as I, Vandalxero, guide them through an Aetherpunk-inspired world as they take on an empire, hold off otherworldly forces, and bring peace back to an afflicted land. Let's go to war. You see Dunnigans' face.
Just his face?
Yes.
That's super creepy.
It's wood. So it's all like bark and bleh. Slowly from out of nowhere appears some of the floating crones.
Oh, he actually has floating crones.
I didn't really have an issue with you to begin with. I don't know really what's going on right now.
Is he there?
I've been here.
I don't know. You ended it where that's going there.
Yeah, I was the first one here after someone pushed.
So did you just get here and he was silently staring at you, waiting for the rest of us to show up? I don't understand this. Have you already heard this speech? Can you just fill us in really quick?
No.
No, okay.
No, I really wasn't.
You were all here when he said, "Oh, hello."
So then he was just here in silence for like 5 minutes, like.
Oh no, I wasn't in silence. You would have heard the sound of smacking of me eating my last sandwich.
I'm really glad I missed that, honestly.
Out of the walls, you see different like animal heads appear out of the wood. And they all get these creepy, like, yellow eyes. And they're just staring, like the whole walls are staring at you. So, what did you do to piss him off?
I didn't do nothing. I just had a nice little conversation.
I didn't actually do anything either.
We didn't eat at his restaurant.
It's more of a, I just was saying it. I know you didn't do anything.
Why are we here? Like what about
there was this teleportation circle.
what about Marguerite and Dunnigan? Makes sense here.
Oh, yeah,
Hey, Dunnigan.
Weird.
Are you just gonna ignore me? Why
I
are
didn't
you
hear
here?
you. I couldn't hear you.
I said hi, Dunnigan.
Somebody lit some candles, and
I don't know who.
we pushed a button twice.
I came for some conversation.
Could have been anyone.
I had to break into someone's house to be here.
I know it was mine.
Then how do you know Marguerite? I forgot her name again.
So, are you responsible for the missing people?
Oh, something's gonna happen. He said,
As he's just sitting there cackling, you start to see like a trunk form down from the ceiling, and his face travels from the top of the ceiling down, and as it's coming down, it flips over. When it reaches the bottom, about 8 sets of like spider-like arms pop out, And he turns his hands over, and a crone goes to each hand. My network of witches. Ugh, that voice was too rough. My network of witches has brought people to me, which is giving me the power to probably. I don't know.
Probably.
You know what he's gonna do?
I've been in a restaurant for too long. It's very weird. My brain is foggy.
You should look into racketeering.
You might want to do some mind washing.
Oh God.
I think I'm gonna do some body munching.
I don't know.
I'm gonna start walking closer to him, and I'm gonna.
He's gonna eat your whole body. He just said it.
Well, I mean, I really don't
Munch on it and everything.
think he's gonna do anything terrible to me. We had a nice little conversation.
I would like to make an insight check. I think this tree is gonna do something terrible to him.
You don't need to make an insight check. It's pretty fucking apparent.
Can I try to grab him by his? What do you have? Like overalls? Are you naked?
No.
I'm gonna grab him by something.
I need you to make a dexterity check.
Me
Can't
or
grab
him?
You.
Shit. D12. God damn it. That is
also a
Very
D12.
low. That is low. Oh, that's funny. Dexterity check. That is a 10. Rolled a 6.
Well,
I'm just gonna drag her with me. If she grabs onto me, I'm just gonna keep pulling her like an ox.
So you go to grab him to pull him away, as 4 of the hands go to grab onto him.
Oh!
I would like to use my shield.
It does not work.
What do you mean?
It
Got
does
ethereal
not
hands up in this bitch.
work.
How come not?
How come
You're
not?
trying to use the turn the enemy to pacifist ability.
Yeah.
It does not work.
I'm imposing disadvantage. So it doesn't work? At all? It's a fucking point to have it. Alright, cool. I'll take the hit. Roll to hit me.
Well, I think you're just getting grabbed. I don't know if you're getting hit.
I don't know. We're gonna find out. Why doesn't it work?
Because I said it doesn't work.
Oh.
Don't question that dungeon master. Crazy.
I'm reading. That's why I was asking.
I need you to make an opposing strength check.
Who?
Me.
What do I do? I'm just getting dragged?
That would be an 8.
So you are grappled. He is holding you. Everybody can roll initiative now.
Oh, Jesus. Well, that's much better. I don't want to first, though.
Sal.
15.
Malcolm.
17.
Ironhide.
11.
Clementine.
23.
So, Clementine, you are first.
Fuck, I don't know what to do. Ah, stupid 19. Shit.
So they're being held by Dunnigan right now.
Ironhide is being held.
Ironhide is being held, but she's holding on to Ironhide, right?
I'm just like there, yeah.
He's not in the air. He's just on the ground.
On the ground. Okay.
I will punch this tree, I guess. Fuck. I'm gonna punch this tree right in its crap lousy face. Can I reach its face?
Yeah.
Sweet. I'm gonna punch it in the face. I rolled a natural 20 to hit the tree in the face. I'm gonna add my hands of harm to that if I could. Does that give me? Do I get to double those dice too? Because it's on a hit. Okay.
Yep.
Like hands of harm is on a hit, so I can say I use it after because it's on whatever.
It's the
That's
same
the same
thing
thing
as
as-
Paladin.
Yeah, with Smite.
Okay. Oh, got it. Okay, thank you. All right, so punched it, so that's a D4. Should have hit it with a stick. So the punching damage is 8 bludgeoning damage, and the harm, the necrotic is 7 necrotic damage.
You said 8 and then 7.
8 bludgeoning and 7 necrotic damage. Yep.
When your fist hits his face, he just laughs. He's like, a tickle. And then as you surge your hands of harm into him, you see the bark in that area turn black and crumble.
Oh, he doesn't like that.
And he hisses.
Shit.
He like
Ew,
growls
gross.
at you.
And then, oh wait. Is that a bonus action?
What?
Sorry, still learning this for stuff. Trying to figure out if
Believe your item does something.
I punched though. I didn't use my item
Mm.
because I said I'm gonna punch him in the face, and I should have said I'm gonna hit him
Yeah.
with my stick.
Okay.
But no, hands of harm, unarmed strike, 1 key point. It's not a bonus action, so I can use my bonus action to do an offhand attack,
Mhm.
which for me is just an unarmed strike.
Yep.
That is a 17.
That hits.
Huzzah! And that is max damage for 8 more damage. Oh, you know what? That 8 damage should have been 12. I'm sorry, that bludgeoning. Because I didn't add my modifier to it. Fuck. Being stupid.
So you punch with your other fist and you hit some of the bark that blackened but didn't fall off, and he took a big hit. You see him focus his shift to you.
Oh, no. That's not good. Well, I'm standing right there, so that's my turn.
At the end of your turn, he starts yelling, "Quick, get them!" to the crones, and you notice that they don't move.
Interesting.
Your shield did not work on Dunnigan, but it did work on his crones.
Well, they didn't try to attack.
They are part of him, though.
Oh.
So
So
they are not moving. They are just floating. They are abstaining from the fight.
So out of character, would they have their own individual hit points, or be a part of the total?
You don't know.
You wouldn't. I wouldn't
Good.
know, so you wouldn't know.
We don't know yet.
Okay.
Yeah. Like I can't.
Right.
But
Okay.
we might find out.
I
I
would
have a
love to
hypothesis
discuss
now.
that after, because
Yes.
that's just an interesting mechanic to me. All right. Anyway, back in character.
So I would know my shield did something at this point.
Yes, you would know it did something now. But, like, I wasn't trying to tell you it didn't work because the item doesn't work that way.
I didn't know.
It
So
didn't
I
affect
just like, well,
him.
motherfucker. I also didn't know if you were hitting me. So
Ooh, can I, just at the end of my turn, just say, it doesn't like death damage? That's it. I'm gonna say it out loud that way everybody fucking knows. No metagaming here.
Malcolm, it is your turn.
He looks at Saal. What weapon do you have, or are you drawing as this is happening? Because this all happens at the same time. So he looks at Saal real quick.
I'm pulling out a bow. A short bow.
Hold on. I have to roll something. Do you roll it or do I? The 1d6 rounds.
You.
Okay. 1 round.
Nice.
All right. Question. Now, this is not a character question for the DM. If I use magic weapon on his bow, does that make the arrows magical?
Makes the bow magic, not the arrows.
Oh, that sucks.
Oh, that's unlucky.
So can you just cast it on the arrows then?
I'll allow that.
Yeah, on one arrow.
I'll allow you to cast it on the quiver.
Because
Okay.
Vandal is the DM.
I agree with you, Vandal. I would have done the same thing.
All right, give me a second.
doesn't
I'm gonna
make
roll.
sense.
I'm rolling something. I'm rolling something for myself, not for the.
Okay. To me, it doesn't
Yeah,
make sense that you can't cast it on the quiver to make the arrows magical.
I agree with
Okay.
And making a
Okay.
person
So
cast
I rolled it. I rolled an
20
insight
times.
check for myself, and it was a 10 or above. And I rolled a 12 just to see if I would make sense to not run over and touch the bow and touch the quiver instead. So with my bonus action, I take a step 5 feet over, and I go, Saal, come here. And as he goes to pull his bow out, I reach out to the bow and I stop. I go, and I touch the quiver instead. I go, you're gonna have some real good luck with this. And then I run away.
Yeah, that's characteristic.
As far as where I could hide and kind of find a spot to be away from everyone's I don't know.
So you're in a circular room. It's 80 feet from center to the edge. It's big room.
Is there any debris?
There's roots. That's about
All right.
all I can give you.
I'm gonna go hide behind
Roots?
large roots.
Okay.
That's not my turn
Right.
though. I still have a turn. Because bonus action, magic weapon.
Okay. So what does that do? It just makes them magical.
It makes his weapon becomes a magic weapon, and he gets a +1 bonus to attack rolls and damage rolls.
Okay.
Ooh.
Ooh.
So when you shoot, you get
Honestly-
to add a +1, and you get a +1 on damage.
I agree with Vandal. I would either cast it on the fucking quiver or the bow and be like, yep, split the difference because I wouldn't make someone cast it 20 times.
I'm just saying, I wouldn't make a person cast it on every single arrow in the quiver.
No, I'm agreeing.
Yeah,
with
so
you.
that's
I
what.
would
Yeah,
be
so
like,
either you
yeah.
cast it on the quiver or the bow, either one, and
Yeah.
it makes it magic. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's why I was wondering. And then with my action, I would like to cast Mind Sliver on
Yay!
my buddy Dunnigan.
All right. What's that?
It is a cantrip.
Make a
I get to drive a
Nice.
disorienting spike of psychic energy into the mind of the creature you can see within range. The target must succeed on an intelligence saving throw, which is
What is it again?
Those are bad.
intelligence 13.
What's the spell?
Mind
Mind
sliver.
That's from
1d6 psychic damage and subtract 1d4 from the next saving throw they make before the end
If
of
you
my
hit.
before my turn. My next turn.
Yeah, if it fails.
You said
Get 'em.
intelligence?
Yeah.
Sir.
I was wondering, and then you said it was a cantrip. I was like, oh, okay.
An 11.
That's it.
You
That's-
fail.
Okay.
Nice. You take 3 psychic damage, and you have to subtract a d4 from your next saving throw that you take before the end of my next turn.
Cool.
Okay. That becomes my turn. When I cast it, I just kind of put my fingers out. I got my book in my hand, and I yell, "Traga!" And
Oh.
because it makes no sense, so it hurts your mind.
Okay. I see what we're going with there.
I have to write that down. That's my word.
That's good.
It's like,
I gotta find my dice.
Later, you guys are gonna be like, "Why do you yell Shriga when you cast that spell?" it's supposed to hurt your mind.
That's
Doesn't that hurt your
mean.
mind? Think about it. Like, doesn't make any sense, right? Like, your mind hurts.
All right. Is that your turn?
Yep.
Saal, it is your turn.
Before I attack, I look at Malcolm visibly confused.
Like, I ran up to you, touched your quiver, ran away, hid behind a bunch of roots, and yelled Shriga.
Yeah, it's like, what was that? All right. So I shoot the bow. 13.
That does not hit.
+1.
Oh, 14.
That does not hit.
All right. Then how dark is the room? What's the lighting like?
It's dimly lit.
Okay.
It's
I hide. Can I hide in the shadows?
I
Is that
mean, it's technically all shadow, so yes.
If you find a good hiding spot, maybe.
Hide behind the tree.
Think of like a ritual chamber that's lit with candles, but instead of candles, it's the glowing eyes from the wall animals.
okay?
It's just like I remember Bugaboo Creek.
Right, and I attempt to hide in the shadows. We'll see if this works or not. Oh.
Stealth check.
Before I do that, I try to move closer to the hand that's grabbing.
There are four
Okay.
hands.
The one that there are
they-
four hands grabbing
Yeah,
Iron
they
Hide right
came
now.
down and
Okay.
I like rep.
all grabbed him.
Are you
Okay.
getting close to me?
Yes.
Okay.
So I'm moving closer to Ironhide. Yeah. And then I
That
hide.
put you in melee with the tree. Okay.
Here's the thing. I can't impose that because everywhere is melee with the tree.
Oh no.
Okay.
Stupid tree.
I meant he can hit the tree with a melee weapon, like stab.
Yeah.
Okay. Is that your turn?
Okay. Yeah, that's my turn.
I don't know if Vandal was going to make you roll to hide.
I mean, he can roll to hide.
Stealth check.
Yeah.
Nobody
Stealth
said
check.
that.
Well, that's part of his bonus action, so if there's a place
Yeah.
to
Save the
hide, he
bonus
can do
action.
it.
Oh,
Yeah.
You still have an action.
No, he shot
he
it.
used-
He
You
shot
don't
used
it.
his
still have an action. I was reading. Damn it.
yeah. 21.
Yeah. So if there's a place for him to hide, he can find it with basically using his bonus action.
You feel that you are hidden.
There you go.
Okay, good enough for me.
It is Dunnigan's turn.
There it is.
He yells, "Why aren't you doing anything?"
Oh, because I had a moment and I gave him a good brainwashing.
Don't tell him.
Right?
He gets angry that you said that. He is going to try to pierce your skin with spikes from his branches. Math 12 doesn't hit.
Nope,
Isn't he grappled though?
That doesn't mean anything.
Sorry.
it doesn't.
I thought when you're
Shush.
grappled you have advantage.
No, he
Nope.
doesn't.
It doesn't.
And
Only
11
restrained.
does not hit.
You know you're a player, not a DM right now, right?
I
Yeah,
believe
remember that.
rules.
Remember, I'm the healer right now.
How many
11
games
does
have you
not hit.
played with me?
Nope.
Okay.
I always do this.
Beth.
I can't help it. The rules are important to me.
Next time she
So-
goes for a running jump and be like, oh, wait, no. She's got to roll for that shit. And it's athletics.
For it every time, bitch.
And it's
Athletics.
athletics.
And then he swings another branch towards Clementine. I'm gonna let them catch
Ow.
up. That camera was
It's us.
wonky for me.
Same.
Yeah, trust me, it happens.
And then he's gonna try to backhand you with one of his other forearms that are not holding Ironhide.
It's rude.
For a 7.
That does not hit me.
That ends his turn.
Dunnigan needs some new dice.
At the end of his turn,
Mhm.
everyone needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
No, though. Why?
Fuck off.
18.
Okay. 16?
4.
There it is.
Dirty 20.
All right. Sal, you fail.
Yeah.
Everyone else passes. You take 3 psychic damage as all the eyes from the monsters along the wall start to get really intense and glow, and you start hearing in your head, "You're terrible at magic!" And it is now Ironhide's turn.
So as I'm getting grabbed and spiked, nobody touched the animals. They're perfectly fine now. And then I'm just gonna... I'm sorry I had to do this, friend. We had a very nice conversation, and then things went poorly for you, and I'm gonna stick my hands on them. And I'm gonna cast Inflict Wounds at 2nd level.
Oh, no.
Ow.
Oh.
And his say. Oh, it's an attack, right?
Yeah, that would be... would I have advantage considering everyone's within melee range with them? So, no.
Yep.
I wouldn't
Okay.
give it to him.
You shush, Bethany! You're not sitting over there, you're sitting over here!
I didn't say anything.
I'm giving him advantage because he
First
used
one's
his
a 12.
shield. Dunnigan
12
is
plus your modifier.
confused.
That would be 17 to hit.
That hits.
Okay, so that's 4d10.
Oh, fuck.
Yep. As soon as Clementine says hurty bad damage hurts, I went,
That's
okay.
not what I said.
Well, whatever.
Nope. Not what she said.
Said
That's
death
what I heard.
damage.
She said death damage, and I don't know what that means.
I'm only calling it that because that's what I know it as a non-magic person.
Right, I get it.
Fucker.
As a magic person, I don't know what it means.
16 points of necrotic damage.
Ooh. Wait,
Um,
did you roll 4?
I did.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
you
So if he's taken vulnerable to it, so it's 32.
I don't know if he is.
so you grab his arms that are holding on to you,
Yeah.
and you cast your inflict wounds, and you see his arms turn black, and they just dissolve off.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, at this point, I would like to brush myself of these off of me if I can do that.
You're still being held. Not all of them.
Damn it.
You got 2
Damn
of
it.
them.
Damn it.
So that was my action.
You hear like the grossest sound of like blood soaked wood like creaking and cracking. He descends a little lower, and you start seeing the branches like bloom from the center, and you see they look like corpses hanging from the trees, and they're all bloody.
Gross.
Action. I don't have a bonus action. I have no movement because I'm grappled. Correct? My
Correct.
speed is 0. Is that restricted?
You can make a strength check at the end of your turn.
Can I make an athletics check?
Sure.
Yeah. I want that proficiency.
How are you gonna use your athletics rather than a strength?
I would like. Well, I mean, athletics is strength, but I would like to, I'm inflicting
acrobatics.
No, I'm not using my acrobatics. I'm using my athletics.
If you're proficient in it, you still get a bigger bonus.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
You said strength. That's why I was clarifying.
That's what I meant.
Okay.
Opposed
22.
athletics. You break free.
You know, we could have done this peacefully, but no.
Okay.
At this point, I'm going to take out my sickle, as opposed to the quarterstaff that I normally use, and have the shield in the other hand.
Gonna cut some grass.
And I stand my ground.
Right. It goes to Vakaraj. So you got
Somebody
this,
roll
right?
low.
You don't need me.
Fucking do something, dude!
I mean, you're here now.
Sorry.
How are
All
you
right.
getting out without us?
Well, I mean, I could probably leave.
I don't think we went very far. I think we're still in the city. We're just like in a hole.
Yeah, but I mean, we're in a hole. It'd be rude of him to leave us in a hole.
Probably if I run around
Okay,
it long
fine,
enough,
and
probably can go up.
He
Where's the
takes
way
off-
out? Just show me where the way out is, and I'll leave with you.
He takes off towards the wall.
I'm like looking for the way out.
And that ends his turn.
Dude,
Is that around?
That is around, yes.
Was that him
All the
leaving?
animals are peaceful! Woo!
They're not animals, they're witches.
they're like
All the witches are peaceful! Whee!
It's not their turn yet, though, so.
Yep, well, they're still peaceful, though.
Clementine.
oh boy. Oh boy. What am I gonna do? I guess I'll just do the same thing I did last time. Like, I don't know. I mean, I could use my stick. Okay, I wrote down 18 to 20 to hit, and I don't know what that means.
That
On
would
an
be-
18 to 20, like a die roll.
You roll a D100.
Oh, so if I roll 18 to 20, that's the only time I
Yes.
have to roll a D100. Got it!
Or on a 1.
Oh yeah, those are the bad ones. I have that written down. Okay. Yeah, I'll use my quarterstaff. I'll pull my quarterstaff out, and I'll hit more arms. No, you're out of the grapple.
Mhm.
I will hit him in the face again.
Go ahead.
Do I have advantage because everybody's over here?
I
mean, he worked for
he is
him.
not holding Ironhide anymore, so he's not stationary anymore.
Noted. I rolled an 18. So 18 plus 6, 24 to
That
hit.
hit.
Okay, so a lot of dice. Hang on.
That's a lot of damage.
So wait, I'm gonna roll just the base damage first, which is 5 plus 4, so 9 bludgeoning damage. And then I roll D100. Okay. I rolled a 2. So I get 10 hit points, but I haven't lost any.
Then nothing happens.
Damn it! Fuck! And then I'm gonna I'll use my offhand attack, my unarmed strike as a bonus action to just stomp on his fucking roots. Stomp
Okay.
on him with my foot.
Go ahead.
That is 16 to hit.
That does not hit.
Damn it! That's my turn. I'm done.
At the end of your turn, you notice the
Ow, my
crones slowly turn and float up and disappear.
What
Neat.
does that mean?
Malcolm, it's your turn.
Where are they going?
Just gonna magic missile.
Okay.
5th level.
He doesn't have to level closer.
I
No.
wish.
Soon. Soon.
Sir, we are level 4. That is not soon.
Yeah, that's soon.
12 force damage.
Pretty good.
What is
You notice your magic missiles hit part of the blackened ash, and it seems to do more damage than you've seen it do before. You said 12.
And then, yep. And then, 1x second. Gotta quit. Okay, never mind. That's my turn. I duck back down behind the root.
Saal, you're up.
All right. So, where's everybody out at this point? Like, Malcolm's ducked behind the root, and Clem, are you like at the face?
Yep.
So they're like basically dead center in the room.
Okay.
He
Iron Hind is around
the
there
whole
too.
room. Like
Yeah.
he is the whole room.
He is the room. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So I try to shoot my bow again
Okay.
at what appears to be his face.
So there's like an inverted tree hanging from the ceiling. So
I did not hit.
okay, what did you roll?
2.
So a 7.
Yes.
+1.
That's with the +1.
That's with the 7.
Damn it.
We gotta send you different dice.
You
I got so
got
many.
more
We'll
on
just
the
send
way.
them to you.
I've got some on the
Okay,
way.
good.
you fire the bow and the arrow just goes. Heh.
Okay, so
you feel like you're not very good with the bow.
the arrow does just like fall down somewhere.
Yeah.
Can I retrieve my arrow as my action? Like
Your
as
action
my
was
movement,
to shoot the arrow.
or as my movement, can I move to where my arrow is?
Yep.
And pick it up.
Mhm.
All right. Then I
And that-
disengage after that.
I'm gonna say picking up the arrow is your bonus action.
It's my bonus. I'll take that.
It is now Dunnigans' turn. He is
Oh.
absolutely mad at Ironhide. He
Bring it on.
unfurls his other 4 arms that were not in the battle.
God damn it, with his arms.
Does a 15 hit?
No,
Does a 24 hit?
that one does.
Oh my god, stay on. You take 14 slashing damage,
Oh no.
Nice.
and now he is attempting to grapple.
Athletics check?
Yep.
20.
He rolled a 12, so he does not. So he's going to take his last arm
Oh shit.
and does an 18 hit.
That would be one above the number.
For 4 slashing damage.
It wasn't fucking 14 again.
It's my turn now, right?
An opposed athletics.
Oh, sure.
But I'm pretty sure you beat it, so
18.
4.
All right.
Alright.
That's what I add to my number. So those two that smacked me, I'd like to think that I grabbed them. And I just kind of look at I'm sorry, man. Like, really, truly I am. And then I cast a Inflict Wounds again at him.
Okay.
Ow. Wait, what level?
Second.
Oh, Jesus.
Is that I rolled a hit?
Yeah.
Okay.
Still at advantage?
No.
No.
I didn't have advantage that you don't.
All right.
No. He's not grounded now.
13.
That does not hit.
All right. That's my turn.
Clementine.
Oh, Lord. I suppose I'll just hit him with my stick. Some wood-on-wood violence now. So yeah, I'm gonna just... it's working! I'm just gonna keep hitting him with the stick.
Do it.
Give him the stick. Don't give him the stick. Ooh.
Oh, I thought that was higher. But it's a 17 to hit.
That hits.
So that's a D8. Nice. So 6 plus... So 10... Yes, 10 bludgeoning damage. And then I'm gonna try to stomp on his... on something. Or kick him in the face! I'm gonna kick him in the face!
Do it.
21.
That hits.
Max damage for 8 damage.
Jesus.
Yeah, I'm never gonna roll this good again. It's never gonna happen again.
You notice he looks like sap is leaking out, but it's blood starting to like seep out of the bark. And you notice he's looking less like intelligent, like he doesn't have a pupil anymore. It's just become a solid yellow color.
Creepy. Also, as I kick him, I want to be like, "Where are all the people? Where are they?" Just like screaming at him. I don't know. I've lost all sense of like, I don't know. I'm fighting, so I'm just fucking him up and screaming
Malcolm,
at
it
him.
is your turn.
Did you say he's looking less intelligent?
That's what he said.
I
Yes.
yell Shriga again as an intelligence saving throw.
I gave him disadvantage. He got a 5.
That's a fail. He takes a max damage 6. 6 psychic damage. And that's all I do.
Okay. So, Saal, it is your turn.
All right. I attempt to shoot him with a bow and arrow. Since he's confused, for the love of God, can I have advantage?
Nope. He's not confused.
But he still He has an ally within 5 feet of him, though, because I have him by the
then
hand.
yes.
Oh,
So he would
can?
you wouldn't have to have advantage. He would just get his sneak attack.
No, he moved
Correct.
to get his arrow. He's not by
Okay, that's right.
Yeah. Okay. So no advantage?
No.
Goddamn 13.
+1.
That was with the +1.
So you feel like you're getting the hang of the bow. The arrow goes a little further this time, but still just goes.
I swear this isn't my first time, guys. I've never had these kinds of performance issues before.
Performance
I don't know
anxiety.
what it is.
Sal shooting his arrow and then running and grabbing it and then shooting it again and then running and grabbing it and shooting it and running and grabbing it.
At the end of your turn, I need everyone to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, okay. Well, at this point, I
23.
just, like, at this, well, my
Natural
turn's not
20,
over.
24.
My turn's not over, guys. I guess
his
my
turn's
turn's
not
over.
over.
Okay.
I thought you ran
Yeah.
picked up your arrow.
No,
Getting
you
shot.
guys just
Oh.
assumed I did.
Okay.
I was gonna pout for my bonus action.
So your turn was over, all right? You know.
I mean,
we
that's a
already
minor-
we already saw that in our heads, so we were like moving on anyways.
All right. So
I was
Malcolm,
going to pout.
you said 20.
24.
Natural.
23.
Natural 20.
Clementine,
5. 5.
Sal.
Me too. 5.
That dice
Yay!
is not nice.
Malcolm
It's cursed.
and Ironhide pass. Clementine and Sal here. They're all gonna laugh at you as the eyes from the animals in the walls glow bright.
I just go, they are?
They already do.
You take 4 psychic damage.
Okay.
Is that the end of your turn, Sal? Are you
Oh
done?
yeah,
That's
yeah.
the end
That
of
was,
Okay.
that was-
So, Dunnigan, now you see more and more corpses start hanging down from each of the branch,
Oh god.
and they start glowing.
It's never good.
So he's going to take one swipe at each of you.
Fuck. Okay.
Ironhide does a 15 hit.
Nope.
Clementine does a 9 hit.
No.
Sal does a 15 hit.
yeah. It meets.
And yes.
Yes. Okay.
Malcolm does an 18 hit.
It would, but I use shield as a reaction. And I say, not today.
Okay.
AC is 20.
Sal, you take 9 slashing damage.
Ooh.
And I
Can I
need
use
you to
Hellish
make-
Rebuke?
You can.
Yeah, buddy.
Next save.
Let's go.
I
is
have been waiting for you to get hit so bad.
What is
So
your
bad.
DC?
What is my DC?
Yes.
What's that again?
8 plus proficiency plus.
Charisma.
Would it be charisma? It would be charisma.
You should have a spell save DC on your spell page.
What's your charisma modifier?
But is it different because it's a tiefling thing?
What's your charisma modifier?
What's your charisma modifier?
3.
So plus
13.
13.
And it's a wisdom save or reflex?
Dex save.
It's a dex save. Yeah.
He's
Reflex.
a
I heard
fucking
that.
tree,
We'll
he
just
doesn't
glance
move.
over. Yeah.
He doesn't move. Okay.
So he rolled a 0.
oh.
He rolled a
Let me roll
1.
real quick.
Minus
The first
1.
time- The first time I've rolled naturally over a 12 tonight, and it doesn't fucking matter because he rolled a 0.
So now you roll 3d10 worth of fire damage to the
Yep.
tree.
All right, which one's the tin?
That we're
Ooh.
inside of.
That's not tin sides.
The one that
You
looks
can't
like
see
a
it.
flying saucer.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Weird one, but yeah.
7 plus 2
9.
plus. Is that the 9 or the 6? Hold on. That's
The
the
6.
9.
Oh, that's a 9?
Yeah.
Doesn't have the underline? Okay, there you go.
Neither one of them have.
So
18.
16 total.
18?
Yeah.
16.
No.
No, it was
Yeah,
9
18.
plus
7,
9.
2, and 9. So 18.
Yeah, 18.
I don't have lines, I have dots.
Ah, see?
Yeah, I have dots on my 9s and 6s.
So you notice that he burns, but because the blood has been seeping out of the bark, it doesn't look like it just does normal damage. Like, it doesn't look like it's doing excessive damage, but it is hurting him.
And
Okay.
now you make whatever saving throw that, or whatever check that you had to ask. What it lost you. He was asking him to make a something, and then he cast Hellish Rebuke because that's the,
Oh, because he got
the
you got
trigger is taking the damage.
you
So
got
either
attacked.
an
By the way, when
acrobat-
that happens, my eyes just start to like glow yellow. They just like change yellow. I use prestidigitation or prestidigitation and then change my eyes while I'm doing that.
so
Get him.
an opposed grapple.
Thaumaturgy.
So
Th-
acrobatics or athletics there, DD?
Oh, thaumaturgy. Oh, I have both. Wait, what?
Acrobatics or athletics, and
Pick
then you
an
see thaumaturgy and
acrobatics
fucking
or
throw-
athletics check, whichever one
What?
is best.
Everybody's talking at the same time. I can't understand anybody. One more time, please.
Make an acrobatics or athletics check, whichever is greater.
How is acrobatics for you?
9.
You are grappled.
I am
Dicey.
grabbing.
No! God damn it.
That is the end of Dunnigan's turn.
It's the beginning of Ironhide's turn. I'm going to the well house, and I'm gonna walk up to him and cast Inflict Wounds.
Did you just say you're going to the well house?
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep going to the well house.
I don't know what that means. Is that like a saying?
No. No advantage, you say?
I'm looking
He
it
is
up
now
now.
rooted. You get advantage.
Hooray! Dirty 20 will do. Come on,
Jesus
Casey
Christ.
dice. Yeah, that didn't work. Alright. 4d10 worth of damage because I spend my last 2nd level spell. Or, yeah, last level. Fucking 8. 17 points of necrotic damage.
Nice.
You see the ichor is getting like sludgy. It's not so much like a blood sap anymore. It looks like a sludge is oozing out of him. His eyes go from a yellow to a red. And you notice that the bodies are now glowing brighter.
Okay.
It's gonna explode.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Clementine, it is your turn.
I'm gonna try to break the arm of the tree that is grappling Saal if I can.
Okay.
So I'm gonna hit it with my stick. Pretty good. 22 to hit, or 16 plus 6.
How do you want to do it?
Aggressively. And with much rage. So I'm just gonna I'll come down with the staff, but I'll just keep hitting him until someone tells me to stop.
So you're basically making his head a piñata.
Yep.
Okay.
How much HP did he have left?
He had 1 HP left.
Motherfucker.
Exactly. You did 17, which was doubled to 34.
And he had 35. Motherfucker.
Good old death damage.
Mm-hmm. Good old necrotic.
I don't know that.
I rolled so terrible.
Me too.
Like I said, I'm never gonna roll this well again. This has been the night of like all teen numbers. I'm like, what? I rolled a fucking 2. I'm like, why the fuck couldn't I be a cleric to call on my god right now? What the fuck?
Are we out of initiative?
Yes, you are out of initiative.
I pushed the button on the bracelet.
Oh.
It's 2d4 plus 2. That's 1. That's 2. That's 5.
So I notice he looks pretty hurt, and I'm gonna.
No. I'm fine.
Wait,
I'm
no,
fine.
let
I
me-
pushed the other button. 1.
I've never gotten to do it.
Hey, there you
Try.
go. That's a 5 plus 2 is 7. So I mean, most of the wounds, but I mean, there's still a couple that are poking right
You
I'm
see, after you finish bashing his dumb tree face in, you notice the room all starts turning black and crumbling.
Maybe we should run. I don't know what this means.
It's not heavy debris. It's literally like an ash snow.
Ew. Try really hard not to breathe it in.
I take a deep breath.
Vakaraj comes back holding Marguerite with a dagger to her throat.
Yeah.
All right, love, get us out of here, please.
He's talking to her?
Wait,
Yeah.
where did you go? Where did you go? Like, is there a way out? Like, what the hell? You just
No.
Sal, I have a question for you.
That's what this little lady's for.
I'll wait.
Was she here the whole time? Oh.
Oh,
She was at her
did-
house and we were just fucking around in it.
No, she's one of the crones. She didn't actually
Oh.
leave
I got it.
because this was her location.
The
So,
house was a front.
It was her house.
I need someone to explain the dirt in the cabinet. I need to know what that means. I'm saying this to her face right now. Why is there dirt in your cabinets, on your plates, madam?
It was like dust dirt, like she never cleaned. It wasn't
I
like
never
a
said
pile,
it was like
it wasn't a dirt sandwich.
potting soil. How do- Somebody had to plant Dunnigan, okay?
It was just dirty dishes.
That is not how I understood it.
It's not soil mashed potatoes ready to go.
I was like picturing somebody just took like a handful of fucking dirt and threw it in the cabinet. Why?
I mean,
Dirt bandits.
you were never corrected, so I just
Dirt
assumed that was what it was too.
Well, I'm glad it wasn't
I'm-
just me.
I
I'd
would like
like-
to leave now.
No, hold on. I gotta grab my arrows. I'm looking for the other 2 arrows that are in the room still.
So
I'm sorry. Wait a minute. Sal, did you just tell me to hold on after you sent me here before you even got here?
That's look. If we had done the food truck idea, then none of this would have happened. Presumably.
I'm gonna buy you a beer
I'm-
as soon as we're done with this.
I'm pretty. I would have been pretty happy with the food truck idea.
all right, you
I wouldn't have had
you
to break
let
into
go,
a house.
You just want to have a Randy talk about while we're right here.
This is what we do. This is who we are, okay?
Well, we're waiting for Marguerite to do something.
I just assumed we were gonna die here, so
So-
like I'm good either.
As you say that, she's been setting up candles around the circle where you appeared.
Can I make an insight check?
Right?
Can I just, I don't know, maybe some gold fell out of the bodies in the tree. I want to try to loot this place real quick if I can.
14.
She seems like she's not going to try anything because she seems very powerless now.
I look at Saal and I grab him. We're going first.
I think we're all going at the same time, dude.
I don't know.
Sorry.
I don't know how
Can
this
I
works.
make a dexterity saving throw so he doesn't fucking grab me?
I mean, sure. I mean, are you like trying to like grab him viciously or just like, hey?
No, I'm just trying to.
Oh,
It's like dragging me in my head.
No, just like hand on your shoulder, like, come on, we're gonna go first.
Oh,
That's not
right,
how it
fine.
works, but that
Let's
makes
go.
it
I mean, we're
Yeah,
all going to
it's
go at the same time.
Oh, all right.
Just stand in the circle.
Where are we going? Back to Marguerite's
I
house?
know how it works.
Yeah, that's where this is connected to.
All right, Marguerite, tell me it's okay for me to go to your house.
She looks like she does not want to say anything for fear of getting murdered.
I look at her, I look right in her eyes, I go, you tell me right now it's okay to go in your house.
She starts whimpering and looks like she's been beaten.
I'm gonna walk over to her and I'm gonna put my hand on her shoulder.
Please tell me it's okay to go in your house. Please just say it's okay.
It's okay, can't do
Thank you,
anything
okay, that's
anymore.
enough. Great, thank you, fine.
What the fuck just happened?
He's a little agitated. Don't worry.
He doesn't like breaking and entering. I say it's a means to an
But
end.
he likes letting people get murdered.
I don't think he likes that either. No.
I feel as though if you
Who
the
did I
less
let
you
get
know, the
murdered?
better.
I'm like, did you not see all the bodies in the tree, sir?
400 people, Malcolm.
I didn't let them get murdered.
But
It
what
wasn't
I'm
like,
saying is,
it wasn't like, hey, Malcolm, go ahead. You have a choice. Like, oh, they're gonna get murdered.
Your social compass is to the point where you wouldn't break into someone's house to save someone's life.
Moral.
I wouldn't
Morals,
break
whatever.
into someone's house that wasn't in trouble. Like, there was no reason to suspect her yet for anything.
I feel like there's a lot of reason. You didn't meet her.
Yeah, you didn't play dice with her, man. She was shifty.
Exactly. Why would I want to go break into someone's house I don't even know?
To save people and stop bad
Well,
things?
she could have went and talked to her first and then figured that stuff too.
Because you trust your friend's judgment.
Not sure that's true.
I'm gonna agree with that last on that one.
I was gonna trust that my friends wouldn't just press random buttons and light random candles, but
So
I
at
feel
this
like
point, you see Backraj, like he's had both his daggers out the whole time, and he's like he's agreeing with Malcolm.
I feel like this was a learning experience, though. Now we know
When?
not to light.
Marguerite, if you'd please. And she
When
lights the last candle, and you all are teleported back into the house.
And as we come back in, I'm finishing my sentence. And when have I ever given the impression of that I wouldn't press a button or light candles? Like, when have I ever given that impression?
So Vakraj, with his dagger still out, points at that guy and goes,
He does make a very valid
I
point.
feel like that's valid, too. I mean, I don't think we've come across a lot of buttons or candles, but
Be prepared for the future. Of buttons
Shit.
and candles.
oh my, great.
right, so you lot look hurt.
I'm fine.
I'm fine.
It's about
I'm a little hurt.
I'm drinking
More
time.
emotionally than anything. Drinking time?
Take her to the castle, put her in the stocks. Drink?
Drink sounds
Yeah, I'm buying Sal's first round.
All right, well,
I-
let's.
First one out,
I
so
keep
just
saying
one-
that.
Well,
I've got a little studying to do.
all right. I'll send a point to your room.
You
Sure,
and I need
yeah.
to have a chat.
I'm gonna go get some sandwiches, I think.
We can have those sent to your room too.
Wonderful.
What kind of sandwiches you want? You know, let's talk about this when we get back to the castle. Because I feel like talking in this lady's house while I have my dagger to her throat is kind of weird and off-putting.
But I don't
I
feel
feel
as
as though that's not necessary now.
I don't
She
feel
did
as
invite us in.
yeah, I don't feel as like worried about being here as I would have been if she didn't invite us.
Precautions.
Let's go.
Also,
Unless she gives me proper reason to.
you've also become very friendly in the last like 15 minutes. Like we
I
weren't.
think it's because he saw us kick ass. That's why.
No, I saw him run away. I didn't see him the whole
He
time.
wasn't there.
He was there. He was in the background
He was
watching,
around.
nodding his head in approval. I know he was.
He came back with Marguerite, though. At least I don't know.
Yeah, I went and stopped her from interfering with you.
Oh, when she floated away. Got it. Cool. Well, we did it. We're good at killing trees.
Oh,
I
yeah.
guess.
I told you he was an asshole.
I didn't
mean,
mean
probably a
it. That was the first
postman.
time.
You,
Oh.
you did stop a problem before it got really bad, so that's pretty good. And I kind of think that you guys are able to a point.
I let 400 people die.
Yeah, that's a lot of people.
Oh, my fault. I'll have to be better, guys.
Listen,
Just break into more houses. That's what I do.
Oops, sorry.
We lost a lot of good people that day.
Are we walking at this point?
are you?
I would like to be.
So you guys head off to the castle.
Get to see the king. Yay.
Vakaraj takes Marguerite down to the dungeon. At this point, you're now escorted into the war room, where the king is sitting in like not like a huge chair, but it's like a somewhat fancy chair, like the ones that would be by a fire. But he's not by, like, there's no fireplace in here. He's just sitting there and he's like swirling his glass of wine, waiting.
So wait, is it like one of those really tall back chairs? Is that what you mean?
It's like
What I was picturing.
it comes up probably like a foot above his head, not too like ridiculous, but it also doesn't look like, it just looks nice, like it's not like lavish.
Hmm.
So you're back.
We killed a tree. Wait.
Dunnigan. We killed a
And
restaurant.
we'll kill more
Restaurant?
trees if we have to.
Yeah, it was kind of being a weirdo when we went there the first time, and then
I feel like he
Super
was some
shady.
sort of weird tree god thing. I don't
it's
know.
like what is it a lacrima or something? Like the magical essence that like gives other people magic, like a
Well, he did
a
have
conduit
Ah.
or something.
Well, that would explain why we couldn't pinpoint it.
Thank you for the
Was it
shield.
in the house?
There
Sort
was
of.
a teleportation device.
There's
Candle.
In her house.
The
I'm just glad
person
we
of interest.
found it and did something about it.
Yes.
You could probably gain more information having Newton talk to her.
I think we can arrange that.
Give her a good old mind washing.
We're just feeding this
Two
dude
questions.
fucking brains.
Because he's a good guy.
Good question.
Well, I have one more, well, kind of a compliment and more of a request. One, thank you for the shield. It seemed to help against the witches he had with him. Seemed to take them out of the equation. I was wondering, though, I see you got yourself a nice fancy set of armor. Where could I perhaps get one that's got less
He's
holes?
not in
as I
armor.
I.
But we've
He's
seen
still-
his armor. I think that's what he means.
Yeah.
It's a war room. I assume there's armor around somewheres.
Can I just have that armor that's on the wall? Thank you.
Yeah.
It's a giant set of like dragon armor.
That would look really good on you, I think.
It,
I think the helmet would pull it all together.
You might just
I
have
think
to wear just the
would be
helmet.
The only thing you could wear. Yeah. You'd just be a walking helmet.
Could you get me like just like the finger off the gauntlet?
That's not going anywhere.
Just like put a little slit in it from my head to my eye.
Plate mail.
You want plate mail.
Mm-hmm.
What would you like? He points to Clementine.
I don't wear armor. Slows me down. So
It doesn't. Like, I didn't ask what
Maybe,
armor
like,
would you like. I said, what would
some-
you like?
maybe some fancy boots. You know,
Okay.
like really like lightweight but like strong. You know, because I do a lot of kicking. I don't know if you know this about me, but I
He
do a lot
pulls
of.
out like a pad of paper. He's just like,
You know,
jotting
actually,
these
that
down.
guy that was with Talionix, he had some really spiffy shoes on.
What?
The smelly looking one, the one that looked like a hobo.
What?
Do you not remember the first time when we were here? There was that band, the weird looking other tiefling, and then she had some friends.
I vaguely remember it, but honestly, it didn't affect me at all.
Well, I remember the one guy had some nice looking shoes.
That's a weird thing for you to remember.
Well, they were very fashionable and they looked tactical.
Okay, you asked for armor. I get shoes. Get out of here. Can't be greedy.
I'm not acting. I just said he had some very fashionable shoes. You can tell a lot of person about their shoes.
No, I don't want flashy shoes. I want functional shoes.
You
Thanks.
really can.
And
I
you.
didn't say shoes, I said boots.
He points to Saal.
You got any cool like throwing knives?
I'll take a look. And you, little one.
I don't need anything.
All right.
Ooh, can you give him Did you want spells? You
No,
always are
I-
asking for magic.
He gave me a hat and that's fine.
Do they make like
You
things
sure?
that can do magic spells like once or twice? I don't know how it works.
Well, it
You-
depends on the item.
Yeah, they do. They make that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I
you
gave him
want
a
something
thing that
like
does
that?
magic.
No, I
Do
don't
it.
need.
You
I don't need
you
any-
earned it.
No,
You guys stopped an actual problem, and you're
Yeah.
about like.
but you gave us stuff. I'm, you know,
He's
Like,
being
I-
modest.
I lean down into Malcolm.
Oh,
Free
God.
sandwiches while we're here.
We
I
get
don't-
free sandwiches anyways while we're here.
I don't. No.
Talking about from the sandwich place.
No, I don't need anything.
You want a sandwich, a sloppy sandwich card.
I don't know. It's all good. I don't need nothing. No, it's all right.
All
Give
right.
him a sandwich card.
No,
Wait, what's a
What do you-
sandwich card?
I don't know. I don't need it. Whatever it is,
I want one.
What one?
I can give you a
get
card.
armor.
I can give you a card.
I don't know what a sandwich card is. I've never heard
I
of
can
one.
give
of
you a
those.
card that says sandwich on it. That's all it is.
He pulls out his wallet and pulls out a Subway Club coupon. I was at my 12th sandwich, but you can have it.
One free sandwich. Wow.
I'm going to that
all
sandwich
right.
place.
So you're sure you don't want anything?
Yeah. I don't need anything.
All right.
I feel like you're being so modest right now. Stop it.
Can I make an insight check?
You deserve all the things.
Because I feel like he's being coy. He's just being really coy and not asking for anything. Because it sounds like just the way he's saying, I don't need to make an insight. I don't need anything. I could just see him fucking kicking his feet and like moving his foot around a little bit, like a little kid. I don't need nothing.
Like you got his
rock a little
arms,
bit.
yeah, he's kicking a rock.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
All right, I'll take a look and I'll send stuff to your rooms for in the morning.
Just give give him something that, like nice, but like it doesn't have to be too nice.
He said he didn't need anything.
But doesn't he mean it doesn't mean he doesn't want it? He's just too nice.
Ooh,
Give us
I got an
permission.
idea.
Some people
Your wife
don't
seems
need
to know
things.
him a little bit better. Maybe just have him have her pick him out something neat, like cool. Like he might not
Probably like
need
that.
anything, but he might like something, Anyway, talking about shoes, you can tell a lot about how many. Like, think about it. If the back of your boot is all like kind of nice and shiny, you don't spend a lot of time on your back. Think about it.
Oh,
You spend a lot of time.
seem to know a lot about that.
Oh yeah, I mean, I sleep face down. Look at my shoes, and then I hold up my foot, and then like the whole top of it is just all like worn and fucking beat up. But you look at the back, and then see, look, nice and clean.
I'm wearing sandals. This
So
is why I want boots.
he drinks some of his wine. He says, "I'll talk to you tomorrow. Don't get too
Bobby.
hammered if you leave."
Oh.
No promises.
All right.
Where are we going, Sal?
Fight Club.
Probably
Sure about that one?
not the King's Larder. I don't know that we're welcome there.
Why wouldn't we be?
I feel like it doesn't. Actually, don't know.
I haven't been to an alcoholic establishment here. except
well, the
for
first-
Dunnigans.
First
Oh, and an
off,
alcoholic
just remember if you spend any money at the King's Larder, it's going in to fix the streets.
That's pretty important.
We should go to the King's Larder.
Yeah, I feel like there's some other shady shit going on there though.
It's
You
the
gotta go
king's
cook.
favorite place. He like gets a bit. He gets
He
like a
like- he
bite. He
likes
gets
it
a
so-
bite out of it.
He likes it so much he sends a spy there.
Oh right, he's not really not a secret anymore.
Well, isn't that the place that like Vag Giraffe's favorite place?
He works there. He's spying.
Yeah, but
on
he's
it.
gonna get a drink. He's gonna probably go there, right?
I'm sorry, it sounded like you said Vag Giraffe.
That's what I said, but I said it as
That's exactly
Malcolm.
what he says.
I said it as Malcolm, so it doesn't sound like that's what I said. Vag Giraffe.
I mean, we could go there, but we're gonna be on the clock. We're gonna be investigating stuff if we go there. That's all I'm saying.
I've never been there, so I don't know.
Oh, this is the place that you guys went while we went to the library.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah,
I'd like to
bunch
go.
of shady
I
stuff
lost-
going there. I assume they're funding the enemy.
How'd you lose money?
Yeah.
What? The
What's
king
gambling?
said yesterday.
Oh yeah, 5% goes to him, but where's the
Yeah,
rest
it's
go?
like it's probably to make the bar work.
Paying the bartender and like the servers. Were there servers there?
Keeping the building and
Well, yeah, but
security
still,
guards,
you're probably only looking at like a
maintenance.
70% overhead. Then you got like that 5% royalty to the king,
This is
and
boring.
They have to pay for firewood.
Oh my God, guys!
I'm
could you
so
tell us about
sorry,
this?
Ironhide.
buying
This is boring,
buying
dude.
ale from like the other continents, maybe like that's probably expensive.
Vadrak interjects with what he
Bad
just
dress,
said.
how's it going?
Yeah,
What
what's
are
going
you-
on
What
over
are you
there?
fellas blabbing about now?
We're trying to figure out where to go and have a drink, and apparently it broke down to
Can we
economics.
just stay here?
Yeah, can we stay here?
The
tell me
party's
this-
still going on out there. Why wouldn't you?
Oh, well,
Oh,
that's
There's a
fair.
party.
Wait, hold on a second.
Oh yeah, we left and there was a
You
party.
left
There was
from the
feast.
party.
But
There was
why
a big
do
feast
why
of shit.
we had to do it right away? Oh man, just thought about
Oh,
it.
well,
was
let's
like
just drink here.
so
That's
long
free,
ago.
right?
I mean, it would have been free no matter where you went.
Oh.
'Cause
well, yeah,
we-
let's do it here.
Stop the
Where-
terrorists.
Because we're heroes of the realm.
Right.
Again.
And I didn't even
Okay.
get touched. They didn't even know I was there.
I did. I got hit by a tree. It hurt.
Yeah, I could use a long rest after this.
What?
You sleep?
Yes.
I mean,
I think I'll just have the one, and then I'll go to bed for a long rest.
You guys are talking weird.
I'm gonna
we just call
away.
that sleep. Just sleep.
Yeah, you're
All
resting for a long time. That I don't understand where the disconnect is.
Why would I say I'm gonna go take a rest for a long period of time? I'm gonna go take a sleep.
We don't necessarily have to
say
sleep.
long rest.
Who looks hurt?
Okay.
You?
I only took like 4 damage.
No? Okay. So as I start walking towards the party, I'm gonna, I'll see you in there, and I'm just gonna give Saal a good old pat on the back, and I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds at first level. And he gets 7 hit points.
Nice. 7 hit points.
And I proceed to go to the party, grab 2 beers, a water, and I have a seat at a table that looks open.
You okay?
Just looks open though. It's not actually open.
I mean, people could be up doing things, and they could sit back down. And I could
People
have them, or you guys could sit down.
It's like a kind of fancy party. Like it has standing tables rather than sitting tables, but there are some to sit at.
I find the closest one to sit at, grab an ale, and sit down at a table and pull out my books and start looking at all the stuff that I got so far.
I look to see
So I
if there's a wine.
Learn stuff.
There is many different types of wine.
I will take a rosé.
Sure.
Is Duke anywhere to be found?
No. You do not see him.
Well, that's not good. Or maybe it is. I don't know.
What's not good?
We don't know where our
Duke.
food is.
The big one
Yes.
is with
Bigger.
Gramix. They went somewhere.
Oh.
They should be back.
I mean, we went somewhere too, so.
Yeah,
That's why he went somewhere.
I'm sure he's fine. He's big. He can take care of himself.
All right. Well, good job tonight.
Thank you.
Make sure they bring your beers on me whenever you come to the King's
Wait.
Ladder.
Okay,
Oh,
I was
okay.
like, they are
I was
free
gonna say,
here,
like,
sir.
Yeah,
people-
they're
pay
free here,
for
but I'm saying
beers
like
here?
when you come visit me.
Yeah,
I
that's
can
why we'll go.
introduce you.
Well, yeah, we'll go see you. That's why we go to the King's Ladder. We'll
And
go,
I can
yeah,
introduce you to the boss that actually is the boss, but isn't the boss.
I see.
Like the boss number 2.
He's the
No,
son
yeah,
of.
no.
The one who's funding the enemy.
What?
Yeah. Oh yeah, you should definitely look into that. He's definitely.
I feel like
100% funding.
I feel like you're really reading the situation wrong at the King's Ladder. I haven't even been there, and it just seems like there might be a little. Maybe you like rode off the track just a little and just kind of just kept going down the tunnel, and now it's just getting dark, and
Yeah, mate.
the torches went out, and
Oh, I can light those. That's fine.
I hand Sal the 2 beers.
2 beers.
Hmm.
He raises a
Ooh.
mug, he pounds it,
Sure.
and he sets it down, and he takes off.
I've had your wrath.
Into the night.
Sal, do you have
Bye, friend. Do I have a what?
a moment to speak?
I thought you asked if he had a mom. I was going to say, well, okay, let's find out about his family.
That's a little personal.
Not
Whoa,
anymore.
whoa, whoa.
Yeah.
Oh, shit!
Do I have a moment? Yes, I do have a moment.
I shut my book and watch, like, eagerly to see what happens here.
As you pointed out earlier, you alluded to the fact that you might be the type that would light candles and push buttons without knowing what that could I do have a question for you right now. You do realize how incredibly dangerous that can be.
It
I
could
think he
be.
does now.
Okay.
It worked out though. We saved a bunch of lives. And say I did what had to be done.
When you pushed that button, did you realize that I and Vaz Giraffe were standing in the middle of that circle?
Oh no, I wasn't looking at you guys. I was looking at the button.
Okay.
Seems pretty reckless to walk directly into the circle, knowing that it's there, and knowing I was in the room. To be honest,
I'm gonna take out a small little conch shell. I'm just gonna hang on to it, and I'm just gonna like kind of move my hand around it. So, this being said,
Are you gonna hurt him
no,
with that shell? Like, what are you doing?
this is my holy symbol.
Oh, okay. That doesn't make a lot of sense, but got it.
No,
it's fine. Explain it to me later. This is important.
Fair enough. So, those two
I'm
things
scared.
said. First thing I would like to ask is, before we go out and do more adventuring, could you please refrain from doing something so hastily and recklessly that could put others' lives in danger? Or at
I
least...
cannot make that promise.
Okay. I appreciate your honesty. So,
Oh no.
one of two things are going to happen right
Okay.
now. One, you are going to apologize to me, and you are going to mean it for what just happened and transpired.
I can't do that either.
Do you want it on your left side or your right side?
Oh.
Go for it.
I asked you a question, Sal.
Do I want what on my left side or right side?
Your left side or your right side?
What? What is it?
It would either be my left hand or my right hand, depending on which side of your face you would like it on.
Neither.
Okay. I'm gonna reach back, and I'm going to hit him in the face as hard as I can.
Oh my god.
Can I dodge?
Your camera's dodging frames.
Yeah, it is.
Just frozen frames.
Oh yeah, just totally dunzo there. What happened
Oh,
there?
there's a big, nice face to you to punch.
Ah!
Somebody clip it. Clip his face. I need that for later purposes.
That's a good one.
Ooh,
That is a
ooh.
good face.
Later
Thumbnail.
purposes. Weird.
Oh,
I scared the camera.
There it is.
You really didn't want to get punched. Yes.
All right. Can I dodge?
I mean, technically, if he hits your AC, he hits.
Okay.
That would be a 15 to hit.
That means it. Yes, he hits it.
So
that
what's
would be-
your
3 points of bludgeoning damage. You just want to punch him right in the nose.
That didn't even hurt that bad.
I take out the handkerchief, and I kind of just caress his face and get the blood that's coming out from his nose.
So weird.
serious to creepy in like 5 seconds?
I feel better now.
Jesus.
I'm gonna go take a walk.
Why is it a shell?
I like to listen to the ocean when I meditate.
That is adorable. I mean, it'd be cuter if you didn't just punch someone, but
I just picture like a man with a minotaur head with like this little tiny shell just
Yeah, think like a little hermit
Just
crab
holds
shell.
it
Like
up to
you
his
wear it
ear.
like right here, and literally just I hold it up to the flickering ear. There's
We are the weirdest fucking party, man. We've been in like
That's
weird
every
parties
day.
before, but like, come on, this has been pretty.
I can bring back Gad if you want me to bring back Gad.
No.
Yeah.
Oh,
As he's walking
I
away,
didn't say
use my
worst.
mage hand to flick his ear.
party.
You what?
You flick his ear.
Oh God.
You can try.
It's invisible though. He has no idea where it's at.
Oh.
He
Oh my God.
just
I
feels
fucking
something flick
don't
his
even-
ear. Turns around, nothing's there.
My tail would probably just swat at the air and just keep walking.
That is a really long tail.
Though the ear would probably move, and the tail would instinctively just like flick upwards to try and hit whatever I knocked out of the air that was near me, because I think it's a fly.
I've seen horses do that. I guess.
So the night
Well-
goes on,
Fuck.
and the party starts dying down. And servants show up to escort you to your rooms.
I'm like, I can fucking do it. I don't need you. You know where I go?
Are you
Wait. We don't stay here. We're staying at the sandwich bar. The soggy sandwich. We have
Still
room.
sloppy
We
here,
paid
too?
for rooms
They're
there.
escorting you to your rooms.
Whoa,
at the-
okay.
at the
We
sloppy
don't need.
sandwich, okay.
They're
I'm just
like,
like, I
they're like
didn't
guards.
pay for this.
I had one ale. It's not like
I probably
may
do
be
need an escort.
I might be small. I can handle it. I'm just yelling at the guard as he's just walking next to me. I don't know why.
So,
Dude, can just please. This is my job. They told me
But
to
what
do
they
it.
don't need. No, but I'm a grown halfling that doesn't need help from the guards walking home.
All right. He just keeps walking with you.
No, I
get
look
your
at Clement.
hands
I
off
look
of
at.
me.
I look at. Yeah.
He's not even touching you.
Stay away from me. Don't touch me again.
He's
touched
just like
me.
walking next to you with his spear, and he's like, "What the fuck?" Just
I look at
let me
Clem.
do my job.
I look at Clem. I'm like, can you believe these guys? They think they could just
No.
like escort us wherever they want us
You're
to go.
white girl wasted.
Yes.
We're just being belligerent to the guard.
I just want to dance. Okay,
Why-
I just want to dance.
The party wasn't even over yet.
I know where I'm going. I don't need your help. Guys,
There's
where
a
are we
sign
going?
and everything.
He's like, "I don't know where I'm going. I'm just here to go with you."
It's the sandwich
Where are you
place,
going?
dude.
You don't need to go with us.
We killed a tree today. Do you?
That's great.
We're heroes of the
Plus, you're not
realm.
a
We
good
know how to
kid.
get home.
Do you know who we are? We are heroes.
The king knows us.
We saved this city.
You see him take out two small stones. Like he stops, like puts the spear in
No.
his arm, and he just puts
Oh,
them
good.
in his
I thought it was
ears.
one of those. I thought it was a sober thing. I was like, fuck off.
Stones.
I just picture halfway across town. I'm walking with the guard back to the castle, and
Just like talking.
Yeah,
Like,
just-
yeah, thanks.
no.
You never came back. You never came back.
After I left, I needed to go recenter, and I probably went down to a harbor to hear the ocean, like actual waves moving.
It's a real
There
night.
is a in the southern district, like all the way to the bottom, is where the docks are.
And then about 20 minutes later, all right, water under the bridge. We're good.
So
Oh, it's late.
the guard keeps walking with you, but he's like looking at you, but he's just keeping you in his vision. And then once you get to the sandwich shop, he just leaves.
Did he talk or was?
That's right. Get out of here.
Oh, his was.
Not
I
you.
don't need you.
Yeah, not yeah. Okay.
Hey, wait, hold on. Come here. Hold on. Stop.
No.
You stop. You stop right there.
He
Stop.
just keeps walking.
Nope. I order you to stop right there. I'm gonna tell the king I'm gonna tell the king about you if you don't stop.
He leaves.
I was gonna give him a sandwich. I have all these tickets. I just pull out like the 10 coupons that I have.
Oh, I could go for a sandwich right now.
I go in and I just put all 8 tickets I think I have left on the table. I go, send them up.
Jesus.
The vampire at the counter is like, all right, you a bit hungry, little guy?
What's for the whole party?
Oh. Because, I mean, I would have made you all those sandwiches if you need them all.
I'm going to eat them all as well. Well, I'm going to eat some of
Are you
them.
hitting on my friend right now? Are you hitting on my friend?
Are you calling me a snack?
Hitting on you? Right? Is I feel like that's what he's doing.
Wait, are you
That's what
threatening
he's
to
doing.
take a bite out of our friend?
Oh
my God.
I might have a girlfriend. I don't know if it's a girlfriend yet.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
How's that going, by the way? Have you guys like talked?
It's been
Any
one
letters?
day or 2 days.
So you guys are crazy. I'll send your sandwiches up.
They had a whole party for us.
Hey, we may be crazy, but we're heroes.
And then I run away. Like, "Wah!"
Okay. I don't want to do that. I walk.
Nope.
Normal person.
None of you guys are.
What?
Sal stays down there
He
and argue with her.
the sandwiches he wanted.
He wants the I don't know.
I want the drunk
good
ones.
A what?
The drunk ones.
I don't think that's a thing.
That is a thing.
What's the drunkest
I don't
sandwich you have?
I had one called the drunk sandwich.
So you want the drunkest sandwich we have?
That's so weird.
Are you even there, Malcolm?
He ran away.
I might be.
Yeah,
I could have put my
anyways,
cloak back on.
So the vampire is legitly asking Sal if that's what he wants.
Explain to me what you mean by that, because you had some.
Yes or no?
Yes.
All right. So he goes about making like the thickest Italian sandwich you've ever seen. And you
Okay.
see him pull out like it looks like a 7-Eleven extreme gulp, if you've ever seen one of those.
Mm-hmm.
And he starts filling it with ale.
Let's go.
Oh boy.
And then he takes the sandwich and puts it in the cup.
Oh, gross. This is
And
too literal.
He gives it to Sal. He didn't fill the cup, so it's not like just.
Oh.
It's
I
like
thought
so
it was
it
like
soaks it up into the bread.
It's like an
Okay.
au jus.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's just beer.
It's an all
This looks
brew.
delicious. An
I'm
all
like,
brew.
Oh, bro.
Fucking boo.
Fucking boo.
I have that now.
Fucking boo. I love it. Fucking boo is even better than brew.
The vampire laughs at his joke. And it's like, I gotta tell that one to the boss. He might actually put it on the menu.
No, I hate it.
But I'll get working on the rest of these sandwiches. How many should I send up?
Do you have tacos?
How many did he give you? He gave you like 8 tickets, right?
The vampire's like, don't worry about that. How many do you want brought up?
All of them.
How's 20?
Oh,
A lot of
yes.
Yes.
That sounds good to me.
It's not all. You're not getting any more of the beer ones.
Oh, okay.
special.
All right, well that's fine still. 20 sandwiches sounds good.
All right.
We can pack some for later,
Like-
guys. But I'm sure we'll be.
Give me like 15 minutes.
All right. I like just wander upstairs like I don't know what's
Okay.
happening.
Ironhide, you would be approaching now.
Oh, I made my way up to the room.
The vampire nods as you enter.
Evening.
Evening. Sandwich.
No, thank you.
Okay.
Shit.
When you three get up to the room, Duke is asleep in his bed. He's not
Lightweight.
he looks like he came into the room and then did that classic fall down onto the bed and just fell asleep. So his arm is hanging off the side and his legs are hanging off the other side. He's sleeping like a toddler.
He probably doesn't fit anyways, right? He's huge.
The beds were pretty big.
All right.
But he looks like he was exhausted when he came to bed and he just passed out.
Oh, poor little guy's all tuckered out.
It's been a big day.
About the time that Ironhide gets up to the room, the vampire is behind him with a giant tray of sandwiches.
Hey.
He sets them down and he heads out.
Thank you.
I'll see you later.
Oh boy.
The
And wait,
Malcolm,
are
you
you
have a
hitting on
girlfriend.
him? Wait.
I don't know what's
Give
happening.
me that beer sandwich.
Try it tomorrow.
Yeah, we should try it tomorrow.
He still has the cup. That's the only cup we have that's big enough.
I started eating.
Okay.
Wait, I have the cup, right?
Yep.
Oh, I hand it to him.
And then I started
Here you
eating
go,
that
bud.
too.
It's crazy.
This is so good. You guys can have a sandwich. I got a whole bunch for everybody.
Yeah. You had like
I think
8 things.
Gave us extra. Yeah, because they like me.
Because
No
we're
reason not to.
heroes, right?
Because I'm cute.
Do you think they have that kind of sandwich, like a hero sandwich?
Oh, I should
We could just name one of them as a hero.
What would be on it? Pickle.
The Malcom mayonnaise. No, that's weird.
I don't. I don't want that. No.
Malcolm's mustard.
Can we
That
redact
works.
that?
I feel like
from
that also
John?
sounds weird.
Salami.
Okay, that's better because it's less creepy, but it's still weird.
What about an actual Clementine?
No. On a sandwich? What are you, crazy? Maybe on like a dessert or by itself.
Maybe on a
You could be the fruit snack of the
We could
the
do.
Happy Meal.
We could
Okay,
do
now
some.
who's the snack? What?
We could do. We could do some beef and call it the Ironhide.
I don't think he likes it. He's making a face.
It's normally the one that I make because it's there.
Ironhide makes a lot of faces. It's fine.
I feel like I respect that. That's his face. It's there. That's what he said. I'm like, oh, well, yeah, it is there.
I mean, it'd be awkward if it was spot. Like a tree or
Hey, we just saw a tree upside down with its face on its butt, so I don't know.
You guys had a lot to drink.
I don't
tonight,
know
right?
anymore. What'd you say?
I had a lot to drink.
Yes, they had. I had a whole. I think it was a whole bottle of rosé. I don't know. I had like 5 or 6 or 7 or 8 or 9 glasses. I don't know. I forgot about.
Oh,
9.
I
almost
just-
said 10.
I just had 2. I'm just being belligerent for the sake of
Oh.
belligerency.
This is just normal. I don't know.
I
Dancing
forgot.
where they stopped playing
I
music.
forgot count.
So
Where'd
like,
you go?
can
I
halflings
went to
like handle their
mind
booze?
wash.
What was that?
Can halflings handle their
Typically-
booze? Like,
With a hand, maybe.
Get out of here.
That's what I'm saying.
so is drunk
It-
Malcolm like a 2 beer or like
It doesn't-
an 8 beer?
It could be. It really depends on like the constitution of the character, but I feel like Malcolm had one. I feel like Malcolm had 1 beer and he just got like really drunk. But he's not gonna tell you he had 1 beer.
Yeah, right.
He had like 10.
But they're
Oh,
big beers to
okay.
him. If you think about it, like a regular beer, it'd be like 2 or
Oh, yeah.
3 for you. It would be one. Yeah, 1 beer for him. For you is like 2 or 3 for him.
Okay.
Okay.
Big
Are
messy
you guys
sandwich.
going to stay up, or are you going to bed? What are you doing?
I still need to take a long rest. So,
So
It's just called
asleep?
sleep.
guys, I'm going to go to
Sleeping.
bed, take a long rest.
It's I don't. Where
the
did he get
sleeping
this?
thing you keep talking
Where-
about.
where- Where did he get long rest from? Is that a tiefling thing? I don't understand. It's just called sleeping. Sleep. You sleep.
Elves don't sleep.
I don't know any. I do know some elves. That's a lie. I was about to say I didn't, but I do. You sleep.
I do.
He sleeps. He doesn't long rest. He sleeps.
I'm already laying in bed at this point.
I'm a pretty good short rester.
Goddamn elves.
Well, I mean, depending on if there's a nice couch, I could have a good long rest.
I don't.
It's when you sit down and you put your feet up. It's a good long rest. He's kind of doing it weird, but I mean,
Wish
each
I
their
had
own.
some- You think they're gonna give me some?
He asked the king for some boots.
I
I didn't even ask the king for a shield, and he gave me a shield.
You did. I got a stick. It's pretty cool.
Hmm.
Hit a tree with it today. Oh, you were there.
I was.
Yep.
Did you do anything with your magic? I don't know what you got, Malcolm. I forgot.
It's
It
this
was-
cool hat I have on.
Oh, I just thought you always had that.
You can't
didn't
see it.
know it was
It's
there.
clear. It's like it's just my hair. It's invisible.
You're not wearing a hat.
You don't have a hat on.
Yes, I am.
I put my hand on his head, like squishing a hat that would be there. It was. Do I feel something?
You
Yeah,
would, right? Yeah, you'd
would
feel it.
He is wearing a hat. I certainly have crushed a lot of hats in my time.
You've crushed a lot of hats.
I break a lot of things.
What?
Hold on. Do you have anything?
And then
I've never
then
seen
the hat
that.
turns into like this kind of hat.
You got any non-specific trinkets on you?
Non-specific trinkets.
Anything that doesn't hold significant value?
No, I'm not much of a sentimentalist.
Fair enough. Oh, hang on. See, look. And I take out the little bird that Malcolm gave me.
Hey,
see, look.
I made that bird.
Well, yeah. See, sometimes you can move the head a little bit, and then the wings kind of.
Oh, that's not. You're not supposed to do that.
And then I cast mending on it.
Oh, well, I guess if you can fix it.
Sometimes I can.
Oh.
Yeah.
I can make another bird. That one lonely. I can make you a second bird.
I roll over and then I hand him a rat ring. And I'm like, you can use one of my spare rat rings if you want to practice.
Don't you have like 60 of those?
No, I gave away most of them.
I have
I
six,
still-
I have like
I still
like
have a
60 of them.
reserve.
You just thrown him in a crowd like fucking Mardi Gras beads.
It's just like, you get a rat
I have
ring.
38 rat rings.
I have one.
Oh, I have 40. 2 of them are special metal.
Ooh.
I don't know. He told me that 2 of them were
Fancy.
different metal. Never told me what it was different about it.
Am I still the only one who's actually wearing these?
Yeah, I'm fine.
I think you are. I don't think anyone else is wearing them.
I never
I
got
think
one.
Duke might have one on.
Oh. Are you sure? I don't think I've ever seen him wearing a ring.
It's because he's not wearing it on his hands.
I never said he was wearing it on his fingers.
What'd you say?
They're
I have that
they're,
helmet of resizing I have on still.
they're magic. They'll resize anyways.
It's true. All right.
So it's you hear a chime in the hallway that it is midnight.
Whoa. It's tomorrow now.
Well, technically, it's the day.
No, it's. Fuck.
It's the
It's today.
present and the past
All at one time.
and the future.
Guys, I gotta get you guys gotta be quiet. I gotta get this long rest started before it turns into a short rest.
Gotta get at least 8 hours of long resting in. Shut up.
Right. I guess. I probably should drink some water. Do you have any water?
Oh yeah, plenty. I took out my water skin.
Take his water. Just walk away.
I continue to eat sandwiches.
I hit the hay.
Into the wee hours of the morning.
2 a.m., 3 a.m. Malcolm's finishing the last bites of the sandwiches that are left.
Jesus.
He
Has everyone gone to bed by then?
he stumbles over to the open couch and just falls over food drunk.
I feel as a clock like, hey.
I have one foot on the floor so I don't get spins.
Nice.
Having vanquished the evil demon tree, our party finally falls to sleep. And that's where we're going to end for tonight.
Thanks for watching this dysfunctional D&D presentation of the War for Garaxia. Be sure to smash that like button and subscribe to keep up with the Guardians of Garaxia and a ton more. Homebrewed just for you.